Alright, we're back. And the sun is gone, so that means that it's getting, morbidly cold. We are using Olympus ink fine point. I don't even know what color it is. This is an OC that I randomly made one day. It's like an artist. There is a digital sketch of it. If I could get a hold of it before this is released, I will put it in the video right here. And yeah. Dang, I made a mistake. And looking at this and my other thing, I understand why the other Sharpie pen doesn't work. I thought it was because the ink was dry. It's because the tip is broken. And I don't know how the tip got broke because it was never used. So maybe it was already defective. Maybe it was just already defective. And I don't know how much life we have left on this battery. Also, our sun is gone. Like, we had the sun, and now we're in, like, it's giving like stalker vibes. Just gotta wait for the mutant dogs to run after us. We're in a dangerous way when it comes to the heat. And again, we keep just making the same mistake, because this is in front, so we shouldn't be drawing the line in between it, but that's fine, I guess. I'm sure we can correct it if we do our best. We got supplies, you gotta use them, brother. You gotta just bust them out. Like, the hat is alive. I don't think we should have did those decisions that I made, but it's fine, I guess. You can't cry over spilled. Well, you can cry over spilled milk, but like, what are you gonna do about it? Clean it up and move on. And so far, these are the lines that we got. Ooh, isn't that cute? Don't you just like it? It's an OC, but you know, it's technically it's just a personal character. It's just me, bro. The clouds like swallowed up the sun, bro. It swallowed up the sun. Like we had some sun, and now it's like entirely gone, which makes it like so much colder. Like it's actually really funny. I don't know if we should erase or not. Do I even have the eraser? Because I feel like I forgot my eraser because I forgot to put it back. And if we don't have the eraser, we can't erase, man. So we just have to move on. Looking. I mean, we do have another. We do have this, right? We could erase with this. Does this erase? Nah, it doesn't erase enough. Alright, let's try another eraser. We got one more. Does this erase? Is it disappearing? Is it going away? Nah, it's not really erasing. It's like lifting it a little bit, but it's not like sincerely erasing it. It's starting to erase actually. So let's try to you know, utilize this particular eraser. Get rid of all these green blotches. There's one Pentel pen where the eraser like makes the paper dirty, and it turned me off of erasers for a very long time because I was like, man, like it just makes the page dirty. Alright, that is not the best erase that we could have gotten. It's okay. Let's see if I put the eraser back actually, because I know that I put it somewhere, but I don't think I put it back, and I really wish that I had. Oh, here it is. I found it. I did put it back in the bag. Hooray. So let's just make sure we put it away this time. You know, just make sure that we are firing off on all cylinders here and not half-stepping. That's an old school reference. The old heads won't even know what I'm talking about. That's how old it is. Alright. I can't erase anymore because it's, you know, I guess it's as good as it's gonna get as far as erasing goes. You know, that's what we have so far. It's a character based on myself, and I also have to take, you know, a photograph and a quick scan. So bear with me for one moment. I'm sorry. This is just the unfortunate process that we have to engage in. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Now on to the next part, which is coloring, I guess. And yeah. So I honestly don't have a color scheme for this character, so You know what that means. We're going to, I need to watch a video on color pencils, because I don't know if it's, what color pencil, is it light to dark or is it dark to light? Because that would, you know, save me a great deal. If it's dark to light, then, you know, that's fine. But if it's light to dark, you know, we got some problems. We got some serious issues that we need to reconcile. Also, you know, you gotta remember shapes and whatnot, because we seemingly forget that every chance we get. Every chance we get, we seemingly forget shapes. And I honestly didn't really consider where the light would be coming from, so we're just gonna do possibly top down. Possibly top down. And I don't know. Maybe it was good that we brought the bigger coat, to be honest, because now that the sun is gone, it's a little chilly, but I feel like we're not even like we're surviving, because we haven't really dealt with it for too long yet. But you know, we'll see what happens, because the sun only just went away, so the temperature should be dropping rapidly. I'm like, what happened? I was just chilling, drawing, and the temperature just started going haywire. The temperature just started going haywire, and I really didn't know what was happening. I was really just trying to do some art, and what ended up happening was some art did me. Some art did moi. We still have not worked on our animation, our animated short that I'm supposed to be working on. I mean, I did do like a little bit more preliminary sketches yesterday, but it was not enough, and I feel like I need to be getting into that much more deeper. You know, much more deep. I need to be you know, pushing it much harder. Because where I am now with it, it's not solid enough, in my opinion. I'm kind of like 1 foot in, and what needs to happen is I need to not be 1 foot in. I need to be committed to, you know, working on this short consistently, and you know, I think that it could be cool. I think that it could be a cool thing to have and a cool thing to do. I just need to work on it more. Essentially, it's like, you know, about you know, these guys at their job, and things happen, and they always have to like clean it up, but it's like, you know, they don't really want to be there, and the only reason why they even have that job is because, like, essentially nobody else wants it, right? And they've kind of gamed the system, because most other people probably think like, oh, this would be work. It's not work, but it's actually more work than not work. So you, like, ultimately it's like you are better off just having like a normal job than the job they have. But it's just funny, I guess. Like, it's just a funny experience overall. It's a funny experience, and I hope that I am able to animate it and get it out as quickly as I'm allowed. But yeah, we're starting to get you know, the cold is starting to seep in, the wind is starting to pick up, things are starting to look a bit rough out here as far as like the weather is concerned. I am primarily hated by the weather. You know, rain hates me, wind hates me. You name the weather and it does not like me. That weather like, what do we do here? Like, do I just add anything? But yeah, it is starting to get like colder now, but you know, you can't let the cold keep you down, man. Can't let that cold feeling keep you down. You gotta fight through it. And kind of wish that they weren't the same color, because now I have to like try to figure this out, but I think I got it. I think we are primarily good with this. Is this? Oh yeah, the shoe. See, like, the shoe is already a good shape, so like we could kind of just cheesy. See how that is like that, and they would just add the little dark part. That's kind of crazy how you could just do that. Kind of crazy how you could just kind of. Kind of looks like with the face like that, kind of looks like a Aquamador, Matador from Yu-Gi-Oh. You know the card. It's a beat stick. This is a beat stick. Every time you watch a Yu-Gi-Oh video, this 3000 attack beat stick. It's like, come on, guys. Everything is not a beat stick, fellas. Can we come up with a new term? No. Everything is a beat stick. Beat stick this, beat stick that. How about you don't beat stick anything about that? And this is taking quite the time to finish, but you know, that's just what happens. That's just like, and it's stupid because like this is a pre-drawing, right? It's pre-drawn, so the fact that it's taking this long is you know, emotionally devastating. Should I do a background? Should I do a background? I don't know. Like, what would the background even be? Like blue? It's gonna. I don't know what happened, but it died. So you know, we could cut this short, but most likely I will just get the other thing done. You know, like the camera went off. I don't know if the battery died or what, because it's still some symbol left or whatever.